This is the CARE CIBH mobile unit, and the PEAKE team, which is a mobile team at CIBH, is the team that works off of this RV. We primarily provide education and resources for overdose prevention and response. What that means is that we teach people about the dangers of what can be in drugs out there right now, primarily with the opioid crisis that's been going on. And then we provide education and resources for both safe use and also things that can help prevent overdoses and to respond to an overdose if one were to happen. The locations that we have picked and that we have partnered with other organizations to go there has come from heat maps and specific zip code areas that show us like the highest need pockets in the city of Chesapeake. So the PEAKE team is comprised of all peers, and peers are individuals that have lived experience either in substance use and or mental health, which allows them to connect with people on just a different level.
My name's Alex Burgess, and I'm a certified peer recovery specialist at CIBH, and that means I have lived experience I am in recovery from mental health and substance use. And what I do is I work here on the PEAKE team, and we go into the community and pass out bags. You know, I like to go to the community and meet the people where they're at. And that's mostly what we're doing, or I'm personally doing, is going and talking to people and taking away that stigma and treating them like a human being.
PEAKE stands for promoting empowerment, acceptance, knowledge, and engagement. So when we say that we're meeting somebody where they're at, that means that we're not going to push someone to get in the treatment if they're not ready to get in the treatment. If we need to just talk to them about safe drug use or about Narcan, then that is exactly what we're going to do. So in our overdose prevention and response bags, first and foremost, we have naloxone, commonly known as Narcan is the brand name for that, which is medication used to reverse an overdose. We also have drug testing strips in there. We have 3 different ones. We have xylazine test strips, benzo test strips, and fentanyl test strips. This allows people to test the drugs that they're using to see if there is one of those more potent drugs in that, to again help prevent overdose. There's a wound care kit, and then there's sanitary items. There's also educational resources, Revive, that'll teach you how to use that medication, how to use those test strips, and then of course there's treatment brochures with resources on them if they want to seek treatment.